Okay, sorry. Hello, I'm doing the exam 3 video for this test. So, so the first question is asking about the Pei-Tau syndrome. I think that's how it's pronounced. Which the term is associated, so it gets lots of terms. What I found as I was studying before this test is that the 3 terms are trisomy, non-adjunction, and aneuploidy. And then for part B, it's the same exact thing. Down syndrome, trisomy, non-adjunction, and aneuploidy. For C, it's the Turner syndrome, which it actually like you lose a chromosome, so it'd be monosomy, non-adjunction, and aneuploidy. Pretty much the same thing as the first 2. For D, it's Creutzfeldt-Jakob syndrome. It's about deletion, so deletion the chromosomes. For E, the terms of type A hemophilia, it's inversion, so it just kind of like not really flips, but it kind of does its inversion thing. Going down to number 2. Let me see. The question indicates the polarity of primers on the image above. So I pretty much has listed here. I'll just pull it. I'll just show it to you. For part 2, that's what I got for strand for primer A, and the bottom right below is primer B. So I label it A and B, 5-3. This is my that's the primer A solution that I got, and it's the primer B. So a little DNA strand, little RNA strand. So, I mean, a strand on the DNA, or from the DNA. Sorry. And then for B, what's the DNA sequence it says between the primers? So between the primers, so A and B, I just listed again. I'll show you again. Right here for C. B right here. So that long one right there from 5-3. Let me keep going. And then it will say for C, which direction, right to left or left to right, so location fork moving. So pretty much the fork, it would be like, hold on, let me move myself when I do this. So the fork is like going from this way, and it's going that way, so that way. And then so the lagging strand be on the bottom, the leading strand be on going up top. So I'll be going this way. So the first, so it'd be right to left, and D, which are 2 primers with synthesized first, it'll be primer B, because primer B going up and going down, and maybe primer B first. For 3, what's the allele-centromere composition of 4 products? So the 4 products, sorry, the four products is listed on my on the answer on my Word document. So I just pretty much listed out. Where's the first one straight across, no more chromosome straight across, and then from U and T. So the second one I did L, capital M, all capital until T, cut it off, went down below to the lower cases, went from U backwards to L. Second one, I'm gonna look it up real quick. Not look it up, sorry. Let me look at my answers real quick. The second one would be capital X W V U 1 S X, and then the next one would be little L M N centromere O P Q R W V U T S X. So not 1 X. I mean T. So it'll be all be T's, not 1. Sorry if I said that by accident. So it'll be all that. Those are my answers. The answers will be on my Word document. So yeah. 4. Which strand upper or lower is a template DNA strand, and which is upper or lower of the coding strand? It's the coding strand. So for template strand, I said it was upper. For the coding strand, I said it's lower. Template upper, coding lower. For pretty much the reason why is because the +1 site bond is shown in bold, and it'll be looking at it right now. How do I get that? Yeah, so because of the site bond, because of the +1 site bond, depending on where it's at, that's what the template of CoinStrand will equal to. So that's why template's upper, going is lower. For B, which sequence of mRNA molecule produce a DNA molecule, it'll be 5 to 3 prime. Just listed just A G C C U G A A G U U A A U A U G. Which direction, left or right? The CoinStrand up to the +1 site would be the -10 and 35 sequences. I said right. Which direction, left or right? The CoinStrand rail to the +1 site would be determined and be located. I said left, because depending on where each of the strand, depending on the +1 size, depends on the area which the termination of -10 and 35 seems to be located. So it'll be one side or the other side. That's it for my exam 3. Yeah, thanks.